Alrighty, we are live here for the severe weather threat. So thank you all for tuning in, and we do have a tornado warning in fact currently. Ping pong ball size hail as well. So this is really interesting here. This is a monster storm here. Let's see if we can get the closest radar site to it. Okay, that is. So yeah, as you can definitely tell, we have rotation here. Oh wow, that's a lot of hail. Hello. So currently on these storms in see, this is Illinois here. We currently have a tornado warning in effect. As you can see, we have rotation here. Let's see, which way is the radar? Okay, so the radar is down here to the southeast. So yeah, you can definitely tell we have some rotation on this storm. We have like the outflow here, then we have somewhat of an inflow here. Definitely you can see it on velocity right here. The area of rotation. And then, let's see. You just got a tornado watch? Yeah, I seen there's a bunch of new tornado watches popping up. This is like a classic example of a supercell. We have the hail core right here. We have the rotation in here. And just the overall structure, we have the inflow. It just moved. We have the inflow here. Then we have the rain hail core up here. And then up here we probably have quite a bit of an outflow as well somewhere in here. So very intense winds probably. So yeah, somewhere in here. So yeah, that tornado warning still in effect. Ping pong ball size hail, so that's pretty crazy there. A tornado warning remains in effect. Take cover now. So this is for areas near Watson, Illinois, near Diaturich, I guess you'd say that. Illinois, near Wheeler, Illinois. Hello. I see a lot of people are joining the stream. But yeah, we have current tornado warning in effect for portions of Illinois here, as you can see, right on the edge of a major city here. So if we zoom out, we have a lot of severe activity here across this region. We have these cells firing out here, out to the west, near Lawrenceville, up here towards Linton. Let's see. We have, I'm trying to switch to the, we just had an extension of the tornado warning. Let's look at that. It is still radar indicated for 1.5 inch hail. So we still have a tornado warning in effect. Let's see, this area towards, going towards, let's see, what area is this? It says, see, it should list the areas somewhere in here. Northwestern Jasper County in southeast Illinois, east central Effingham County in south central Illinois. So, those areas are currently under a tornado warning. It is not confirmed, but there's a possible tornado on the ground, so seek shelter if you're in those areas here. You can see an area of rotation developing here just to the west of this area, right in the hook. We have quite a bit of rotation here. And then we also have a massive hail core here. Let's see. You can look at the correlation coefficient. Definitely a massive hail core. Right in here, you can see all this large hail falling out of the storm here. Let's switch back to the velocity. Definitely something interesting going on there. Just to the west of Elliottstown, I think that's pronounced. So yeah, definitely something to keep an eye on right here where we would expect it to be. We got a slight area of rotation here just to the west of Noble, so somewhere in here, although nothing too concerning at this point. So let's take a look at the cells firing off out here. We have one just to the south of Linton. I believe I pointed this one out earlier. Right in here. I think this might be loud enough. If not, I think I can just set it to be louder or something like that. I think that's pretty good. Alright, I set it louder so that y'all could hear me better, but yeah, we definitely have some rotation going on in this storm. We have the red is the winds going away from the radar, and the green is the winds going toward the radar. And it's right about here, right where we would expect it to be there. Oh wow, this rotation is getting really intense right here. A really tight pocket of rotation just up here in northeastern Illinois. Or I'd say north central Illinois or south central Illinois. If we look at the correlation coefficient, it's hard to tell if this is a correlation coefficient drop or not because of all the hail in the storm that's kind of like spiking the reflectivity here on the CC. But yeah, we have really tight rotation in this storm. Right here. So yeah, this is right near where we'd expect it to be. A really, really tight rotation. Let's see. I don't think there's any other currently tornado warned storms. Oh, we just have one tornado warning, but we also have a new mesoscale discussion just issued recently. Isolated thunderstorms. If a storm could develop, large hail and possibly a tornado could occur. Yeah, we definitely have some isolated tornado potential here, but we do have isolated storms though developing here. Just to the southeast of St. Louis, we have one just to the southwest of Belleville, and one to the north of Sparta, and one to the east of Redbud here. Definitely a very interesting setup today. Let's see.